All right, my friends, we are back at it today for episode 6, Wings of Eternity hard mode here as we go from 611 to 615 and prep right here before this big baddie, my friends, the good old cilantro cobra cookie. So thank you for tuning in. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, if you got a question, if you got a comment, let me know because I'd love to hear from you as always. And feel free to join us in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. We got a lot of great information available to you here today down below in our timestamps as well in the description. And here we'll break down the team. We'll give you the 4Ts. That's the tactics, the team, the treasure, and the toppings in order to help you succeed and overcome episode 6 here, Wings of Eternity, 611 to 615. And we're going to do it with one team. Let's get into it here as always. So a couple things here. First and foremost, to pay attention, we are in Beast Yeast. This land radiates with the power of the beast before you unfolds a landscape unlike anything you've seen in Crispia. Here you got the special conditions, topping bonus effects, aren't really going to do anything. So Biscuits really matter, my friends. Additionally, here we run into Battlefield of Frenzy. Every time an enemy is defeated, peppercorn soldiers will join the battle. All enemies except summon creatures will become stronger. Whenever a cookie is defeated, remaining cookies will become stronger as well. Additionally, here we have healing decreased, HP shield capacity decreased, enemies debuff resist increased, and damage down. So these are all the key things to pay attention to. When we get to 615 as well, we're going to run with the same thing here. So for the next 5 stages, you're going to have these key components and then really a number of enemies. And those enemies are going to join us in 2 waves, my friends. So let's go ahead and jump into it here and break down our team. Which one do you think it is? Boom, we're going right here. Now, a couple things that I found that we need to do is we actually need to use this one. Rebel Cookie, for whatever reason, hasn't worked as well here, so that's a consideration for you to make depending on how yours is set up. For mine, didn't quite hold through. Stormbringer was the better choice for me and my progression through the next 5 here, so something to consider. Additionally, some other swaps and changes. Because I know a lot of people always say I don't have Mystic Flower or those kinds of things. You could think about something like a Parfait. You could try the Star Coral Cookie as well. So just some ideas there for you. And then additionally, if you want to leverage the golden cheese kind of combo there with the awakened golden cheese, additionally with smoked cheese and burnt cheese, might be a great idea to really take advantage of the counter push with some of the stuff that can happen there with that trio as well. Or in time with Wind Archer, you can also swap in Creme Brulee as an alternative option there. So I wanted to give you those ones. This is the team, though, that I was able to use to get by as a free-to-play player. So I just wanted to share that with some alternative options there for you as well. All right, so let's talk about our treasures here. We are focused on a Hollyberry Royal Necklace for additional healing, survivability. We got attack here with Old Pilgrim Scroll and Squishy Jelly Watch. If you'd like to, you can try Dream Conductor's Whistle. You can move over to Sleepy Jelly Watch here. You can get some more defense with Disciples Magic Scroll, or even consider Crit as some alternative ideas there, my friends. So just wanted to share a couple thoughts there for you as you consider pulling together your particular team. And then in terms of our gear as well, those toppings don't really work. So, well, they work, but not the substats. So again, Biscuits are very important. When we break down our gear and toppings and Biscuits here, we do have a guide for you and a playlist for all these cookies. You can find that available down below. And it's also a great time to like and subscribe for that content in the future and updates. So when it comes to our Stormbringer here, this is where we're at with Crit. We do have a little bit more damage resist focus, a little bit more survivability focused here. Here on our lovely Dark Cacao or Awakened Dark Cacao, similar style, a little bit more damage resist defense, damage resist bypass in there as well. Here we're on cooldown. Here we're on damage resist bypass, and then again a little bit more survivability in this case. And then here cooldown and a little bit more on the defensive side. So this team is really built for survival, not necessarily pounding through a ton of damage, but we get some optimal return here as well with the attack and cooldown to kind of offset all those other pieces. And it just takes a little bit longer potentially to get through instead of being more of an attack oriented or attack forward grouping here. So that, my friends, is the 4Ts. That's the tactics, the team, the treasure, and the toppings here in order to get by and succeed for the next 5 stages, 611 to 615, and get to that boss. So let's go ahead here now and prove it. If you do have questions or comments, though, as always, let me know because I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to see you in our Discord server. All right, so here we go, my friends. Here we go. First wave check, just about. Now you can see all the other pieces coming in there. Now we're doing just dandy in terms of staying alive and not taking a ton of damage. Moving into that second round there, or second wave. A little bit more of the beefiness. The Rebel Cookie can spread out, but again, just for me, for whatever reason, I ran into some challenges on that one. Stormbringer brought it home for me. Now, one of the things that you may run into with this particular team is if you're keeping an eye on the clock, the big thing is, depending on where you're at in terms of your power level, you may run into some time challenges. Again, if at first you don't succeed, as I like to say, keep trying, my friends. All right, so that is 6:11 there for you. Let's go do 6:15 so you can get ready for that cilantro boss just like us, my friends. All right, so here we go into hard mode once again. We broke these pieces down. This one's got a little bit more going on in terms of the additional baddies that we're going to face here. All right, here we go. So you can see they start to cut through a little bit in terms of hitting Mystic Flower and also in the back. That is a slight challenge for us to pay attention to and also manage as you're trying to get through in this particular wave and stage with 6:15. Here we go. There we go. First wave should be pretty much cleared at this point. It's really that back line that we have to pay attention to. Makes a huge difference. That's why Wind Archer's great, because it cuts through and can deal that damage into the back line. Again, also the over-under here with both Dark Cacao and Stormbringer being able to hit some of the back baddies makes a big difference there for us. Now, here they go. You can see them starting to really hit Mystic Flower. We were able to get by. Ooh, there we are, my friends. And there you can see that timer slowly, also quickly cutting away. All right, there we go. That is hard mode 6:11 to 6:15. Nice to lock down a legendary zesty biscuit there for us as well, my friends. Only it had earth, and we can give it to the lovely smoked cheese, my friends. With that, you can check out the guide here on the channel. And with that as well, that is today's episode for you as we progress from 6:11 to 6:15 in hard mode here, episode 6, Wings of Eternity. If you still got a question, if you got a comment, certainly let me know. I'd love to hear from you and would love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. With that as well, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community here. And thank you so much to our members. We do have memberships available to you. A great way to support the channel. Additionally, on top of that, my friends, we got a swag and a merch store and affiliate links, so thank you for all that support. Don't forget my socials, at me, chat me, stay connected, because we got a lot of things going on, like showcasing your stuff. With that, let's continue on our way with episode 6, Wings of Eternity, hard mode here. We got a lot more content headed your way as always, and until next time, my friends, keep on running.